everyone, my name is Leah and I am a high school senior coach here at College Possible Milwaukee, and I am here to give you some financial aid and financial management tips. So the first thing I want to start off with, which is I think one of the most important things, is about your FAFSA, or your free application for federal student aid. I'm sure you've already heard about this and probably already filled it out, but it's really important to know that this is not a one-time form. This is something that you will need to fill out every year and renew it typically around October, so that way you can get your aid every year. You do need to fill this out. If you do not, they will not be able to award you for the upcoming year. So typically, once this is filled out, you will get your financial aid award letter. So a lot of you may have this already. I just want to go through a few things on it to help clarify it a bit. So you'll have scholarships, grants, loans, work study. So scholarships and grants are free money awarded by either the institution, the state, or on a federal level. This is not something that you need to pay back. This is completely for you to use towards your tuition, and you do not have to repay anyone for them. However, loans are something that need to be repaid. So you will probably see something like an unsubsidized and a subsidized federal loan on your award letter. The difference is that a subsidized loan you will not start gaining interest on until 6 months after you leave or graduate from school. An unsubsidized loan, however, will start gaining interest right when you take it out. So throughout your time at school, it will be gaining interest. However, you do not need to pay back either of these until 6 months after you leave or graduate from school. So you can pay them during your time at school if you want to. However, that is hard financially for most students, so you do not need to pay them back while you're in school. And then you also have that 6-month grace period for you to find a job, or if you do end up continuing school, going to graduate school, they will be put on hold again, and you will not need to pay them while you are in, if you go back to school. So to accept, or you'll probably have to accept or decline these loans, and if you do wish to accept them, you will have to use the MPN and entrance counseling on studentloans.gov. So these two, they're kind of like instruction type things. They explain loans, they let you know what you're getting into, how they work, how the interest might work, what you'll gain. You just have to go through and answer some questions about the loans and then some personal information about yourself. And after that goes through, your school can put those loans onto your account. And then you'll probably also see work study. This will be something that if you decide to get a job on campus, is just another way for them to pay you. They can use federal funds to pay you with that instead of through the school. You'll want to make sure that that's something that you expressed that you wanted on your FAFSA, and they should let you know once you go through the process of getting a job if you'd be eligible for that or not. And that is something that you can either go through financial aid or the person who hired you itself to see if you would be eligible and if you'd be getting any work study. So lastly, I kind of want to just end on some saving financial management tip, and I think the most important one is to never buy your books at full price. You will probably have a bookstore either online or on campus that you can buy your books from, and the school will probably direct you to those. However, those are typically a lot more pricier than you can find them somewhere else. I definitely recommend myself going on Amazon, Half Price Books, finding maybe like a Facebook seller. Some college students create their own, and my college did that as well, so you could buy between students at your own school. Just know that you can pretty much always find it cheaper somewhere else, and if it is not a book that you wish to keep after that class is over, I highly recommend renting it. That'll save you a lot of money in the end. So that's about all I have for you right now. So thank you so much for listening. I wish you so much luck on your college journey, and always remember that your college coaches are there to help.